Okay, welcome back everybody. Episode 25 of the SB Spartan series on PES 2016, and this will conclude the matches from Season 1. 3 games left in the league. We know we're already promoted. We've had the champagne dinners, we've had the celebration, we've had the strippers round with the big nipples out and the tassels shaking around, and we've done all that. So the guys have had a really good time celebrating the promotion. One more point for 100. We need that. And then really what we're all waiting for then is getting down to the business of trying to do our best to get a team assembled for the rigours of the Premier League. Don't forget, we're going to whip it up to Superstar as well against Wolves at Spartan Park. Just going on and talking about transfers, I've been looking at it. We've got a very small squad indeed. When we lose Loney's, Dolly Member and Mbabu, they are going back. I don't know whether we'll take up any. Well, we haven't got any options on a permanent on them. We'll have to wait and see what we do. And then going on from that is Chevrolet is leaving. Aki's gone. So we're down to sort of 15 people really. We've obviously got a bit of dross in the side. Pallister kicks it out needlessly. With Nicky Grenville and Jake Steer. It's going to be all about how much money we end up getting for getting promoted, really. We need, like, I don't know, we could do like 25 million altogether to actually try and get 3 or 4 really good players in. But whether we're going to be lucky enough to end up with that sort of money, I am prepared to let Oliver Torres go. He's our most expensive commodity at the moment. He's worth a lot of money. 8 million, and he's on a massive salary, so there's one I would be prepared to let go. Maybe Kingsley Coman as well, because I don't think either of them have really hit the races. I would like to try new players really. It's going to be a real struggle in the Premier League, I think. Anyway, this episode is just going to be about the goals and any other stories in between. So although you've seen a little bit of action at the beginning when I've been talking, it's going to be mainly just goals from these 3 games. Good ball from Salmon. There's a Boubacar. And it's Tivy. And it's 1-0. And that's fantastic work from the 2 strikers. Goal number 43 for Tivy. And all down to a Boubacar. Good ball from Salmon from the right. Lovely touch. A Boubacar's done this so many times already in his fledgling Spartan career. The control. And what a lovely ball cross. And Tivy on a plate, son. Finished your breakfast, it's dished up right in front of you. In fact, it's half eaten by a Boubacar. All you got to do is swallow the bastard. And that's what he did do. And we got a lead here, and there he is. What a season. Look out for a special video at the end of this season featuring all the goals scored in a record-breaking season by that French Goliath, Tivy. Oh, and they've scored from the narrowest of angles. Not even sure it is a man. Not sure who that is. Now you see the big Stimmage legend fan they're celebrating in front of. That's not good. Been coming. There's been a couple good efforts from Wolves, to be fair. It's a good shot. Gazniga. Very low stats on catching the ball. I've noticed when I've looked. He's in the 60s, which is why he parries an awful lot of balls. There wasn't a lot we could do about the narrow angle he slotted it from. 1-1 here after 25 minutes. Two-1. Benicophobe. Oh no, it's not. It's Deco. Slotted it in. Good finish there. Just slides it in, and Wolves have come here, spoil the party. And have Spartans drunk too much bubbly over the last few days. Look a bit hungover at the back. Very tight to offside, but in the end he walks it into the net. And they've turned this around. 2-1 Wolves. Is it 2-2? It's Tivy! It is! It's 2-2! Near enough straight from the kickoff. Goal number 44. Tivy looking for 50 on the season. He's not given up on that dream. Couple hat tricks in the last 3 and he could do it. There's every chance he could do it. 50 in a season would be unheard of. Be an amazing feat of goal scoring prowess. It really was. Good play from Nelander. Good battling, and it's a boot-backer turning provider today. Tivy comes in off the wing. Done that so many times this season. Gone one way and then shot back across the keeper. And that's a really good finish, and it's an absolute goal fest as we celebrate getting promoted here at Spartan Park. Party atmosphere in the crowd, party atmosphere in the game. So, a bit like a testimonial game, really. Not many big tackles going in. Oh, they've done us with the ball back to front, and it's Dicko with another. 2 on the day for Dicko. Ball from back to front, and they're back in the lead, and it is a goal fest here at Spartan Park. Tivy will get that because he's got express shoes. And Tivy for a hat-trick. And squares out 3-3. Good work from Nelly the Elephant in midfield. And a good ball to really rely on the pace of the Frenchman. And it's a hat-trick. I think this was who he scored 5 against. He likes playing against Wolves. 8 goals in a season against them. God, they'll be glad to see the back of it. But look at that express pace as he pulled away. Hell of a save to begin with, really. But it was there for tap-ins. And it's 3-3. What game. Goal number 45 for Tivy. Everybody trying to get him to the illustrious 50. Just needing to be fit for all 3 games. He has got a chance. Nelander really digging in, blowing out of his ass at the moment. What game he's had. And he's looking for Tivy again. And Tivy for number 4. And it's ball free. And Tivy has found the golden touch right at the end of the season. He didn't have too many bubblies. He didn't have too many breasts pushed in his face. And strippers giving him a lap dance in the week, I don't think. He was focused on what he wanted. And that was plenty more goals in his magical season. Brilliant from Nelander again. How good's he been lately? Look at this. Make it 4-3. Cool, calm, and collected. Brilliant from Fofana. It's Tivy for number 5. And he's got it. It's Tivy's show again. 5 in a game. I can't believe it. Will he go on and make it 6 this time? Will more records that we'd never thought would tumble to this amazing player? There's one question on everybody's lips. Can he do this in the Premier League? That is the big question that we all want to know. It was Fofana who was brilliant in midfield this time. Tivy with the run. Swap positions with Abu Bakr in this fluid formation. Goalie should do better there. Somehow squeezed it in on the near post. But everything that Tivy hits at the moment turns to gold. And that was no exception. Look at this. Real narrow angle. Thought it was going to be real big laces across. But it wasn't. It was on the near post. And Hakimi was beaten poorly there. We've turned this around, and it's another absolute bonkers game against Wolves. I think it was 5-3 last time or 6-2 last time. Surely Sky are going to, every time these 2 teams play, they want it on telly. Off comes Reza Azor. He's had a real quiet game. And Nelander, who's been fantastic on the other hand. Oliver Torres and Hetic on. Brilliant header again from Abu Bakr. And this time it's him going for the return. And it's Abu Bakr. And it's 6. And he wasn't going to be done away with. That's fantastic centre forward play from Vincent Abubu. Quick ball fit up pitch from Gazniga. Good header from Abu Bakr into Babu. And then on his bike. Lovely ball across from the fullback. Strength from Abu Bakr. And finishing prowess to match. Goal number 16 for him. He's been fantastic since he's come in. He really did earn his contract. Very good in the air. For real strong. Real unit of a player. What a finish that is. Wrong foot as well. Is there a chance? One more chance for Tivy would be really nice. And is this it? He's robbed the defender. Can he get 6 in the game? Tivy! Yes, he can! The records tumble at the hands of Tivy again. It's a magnificent 7 for the Spartans. The first time this year we find a magnificent 7. And Tivy with a double hat-trick. That has broke his earlier record against Wolves. And he has now scored 11 goals against Wolves. They will be having nightmares. They will be waking up in a cold sweat. They will piss and shit the bed at the thought of Tivy playing against them. And it's another goal, and this one is a defensive howitzer. And again he's played 1-2s off Hakimi. He's bashed it into him. Hakimi's done his best to keep it out. Nearly had it on a second attempt. Fine attempt from the goalie. He doesn't deserve it off. And there he is. That's the man you just got to think about. 6 goals on the day for him. He goes up to 48 on the season. What a season. Every chance of him getting 50 now. Tivy, what a way to celebrate promotion. And he's not giving up. And a boo backer. He's made it 8. Never before, is it? 8 in a game. 2 for a boo backer. Assisted from Tivy. Just as the whistles are about to blow. What a season. What a climax to season 1 on PES 2016. Fantastic scenes here at Spartan Park. Wow, Weezers. Yes, it is happening. You don't need to wake yourself up. It's not a dream. It's the Spartans saving the best to last. We are flowing. Tap on full gush. Look at that for a finish. 2 in the match for Abu Bakr. He's got his eyes on 20. What a strike partnership. Tivy and Abu Bakr. Can they do this in the Premiership? Can they put the fear of God into the big boys? We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping we can. Wow, 8-3. What a game. What a second half. And Abu Bakr's not finished yet. He's looking for... Oh. There it is. The biggest scoreline of the season. Wolves are having a go at one another. They've been blitzed there by the Tivy and the Abu Bakr. Shown there's Tivy with 6 in a game. Will he get above 8? Is it possible to get more than 8? We'll have to see. 8.5, it is. You can get 8.5. Shouldn't think you can get any higher than that. He scored 6 goals. Nalanda was brilliant. Little word for him. Abu Bakr as well for a brace of spies and a couple of assists. We didn't really defend that well, but it didn't really matter if you can score 8 at the other end. We are now past 100 points. Tivy has 48 goals. Can he get 50 in the last 2 games? Certainly wouldn't back against it. Have Hull gone on their relentless charge? Yes, they have. They've not given up. They've not been celebrating too hard. They now have 117 points. A ridiculous amount. What is the bottom 3 looking like? Bolton have pulled themselves clear. Well done, Jordan. MK Dons sucked in. Looks like Blackburn and Preston have definitely gone. And the fight between the other 3 is Bolton, MK Dons and Birmingham. Abu Bakr gets something. The fans are calling him the El Peso, whatever that is. El Peso. So it's another nickname. It's a nickname for Abu Bakr. Fair play to him. Tivy has increased to 74. About time. Christ. Away to Rotherham. Oh dear. Poor Rotherham. What's going to happen to them? There's a team for today's game against Rotherham. Not a lot of changes. Only changes. Lipton's back from injury and Kingsley Coman gets a start instead of Pallister. Oh, that's great play between the 2 forwards. Goal number 49 for Tivy. 1 away from that magical 50. And that's brilliant football from back to front from the Spartans. Babu involved. Flick on from Tivy into Abu Bakr. Back to Tivy. 1-0. One of the team goals of the season. Fantastic stuff. Never going to get tired of seeing stuff like that from these boys. Just watch it. Great header there from Tivy into Abu Bakr. Good touch. Lovely ball in behind. Tivy round the outside of the left back. Jogs in. You know it's going to be a goal when he gets there. He doesn't miss. And he didn't. Abu Bakr. What a finish. He's on a red today. And that is a pure strike from the Cameroonian. He's got his own little target of 20 goals after January, which would be fantastic considering he warmed the bench for quite a few of those games. Kingsley Coman done decent here. Opened up. Abu Bakr could have passed it to Tivy for his 50th, but Abu thought, I'm having one today. What a lovely strike. Look at these two, they're taking the piss. They really are at the moment. Oh, Abu Bakr and Tivy show. It really is. I left that in to show you how they're combining up front. Everything they touch is golden at the moment. And Abu Bakr unlucky at 1-2 for him. Half time then, just the 2 goals. Got a bit stale afterwards. As comfortable as you like really. Lipton and Holgate doing a really good job at the back. Spartans really got their flip-flops on. Ah, oh, is that goal 50 or is that a boo? It's a boo. What a good goal. Lovely play from Kingsley Coman just before he gets substituted. Good play from Sam, the fullback. Threaded it through. Lovely run to near post from Abu Bakr. He gets 2 today. Look at that. That's great movement in the box. Fox in the box card he's got, and that's why. Movement like that. Come round the back of the defender and poked it in on the near post. And that is his 19th of the season. Abu Bakr, what a player. Very glad we signed on the dotted line and made it permanent for him. Abu looking for a hat-trick. Abu getting a hat-trick. Goal number 20. Abu Bakr. Lovely scenes there. There's another right in the sun. And there's a hat-trick for Abu Bakr. And he deserves that because, to be honest, when he came in, Tivy wasn't doing the best, and he carried us for quite a few games of Cameroonian with some crucial goals. And you know, there's some real tough games there in the middle when we were just battling to stay on the coattails of QPR, and it was goals from this man, Abu Bakr, in the real tight games, not the easy drummings like this, that mattered. In the 3-3 draw against QPR, there was some 2-1 wins against the likes of Middlesbrough and that one, which were really tight, and he scored crucial goals. And he deserves all the plaudits for the goals in these romps. So this game coming to an end. Tivy hasn't got his 50th. It's going to go down to the last game. He will play no matter even if he's on a purple, I'll tell you that now. But Abu Bakr has scored a very good hat-trick to get to 20. And don't forget, he's only been here half a season. And the beginning of that, he was warming the bench for probably 10-15 games. But it's a comfortable afternoon as you're ever going to see. And Abu Bakr with a very good hat-trick, and there he is. He deserves it. He's been fantastic. He's earned his permanent deal. He really has. Abu Bakr comes away with the 8 today. Lovely scenes. Big game against QPR to finish the season then. Doesn't matter. We're up. We're promoted. We've done so well. Hull continue. 120 points now for Hull. Outstanding season from them. It's got to be said. Amazing. Look at us. 121 goals on the season. Pretty amazing from us as well, to be honest. Bottom 3 update. No real change apart from Bolton cannot go down now. It's between Birmingham and MK Dons. Last game of the season. Everybody's fighting fit as you would like them to be. Just bring Lipton in. Mason Holgate can have another game back there. Lipton. Got to make sure he's got the captain's armband and all that goodness. Kick off. Last game of season 1. Last game in the championship. Hopefully we won't be revisiting the championship next year with relegation. We know it's going to be mightily tough when we put it up to Superstar, and with the side we've got. We're not really ready for the Premiership, if you like, to be fair. Shame it ain't a home game. It's away at QPR. Blue and white is Spartans colours, so it feels a bit like a home game. There they are in the tunnel. What a season they've had. Lipton. Big bid from New York Red Bulls. Nearly 4 million, but we won't be taking it, I shouldn't think. Tivy needs 1 for the 50. That's what this game's all about, really. Win, lose or draw. As long as Tivy gets his 50th goal, I'd hate for him to finish on 49 in the season. That would be rotten. 1-0, Abu Bakr. His scoring streak continues. What a finish. Emphatic from Abu Bakr. Fantastic finish from the Cameroonian. Be nice to finish with a win, I must admit. Good play from Bazil. Solid in there from him, and then a lovely threaded ball. Abu Bakr, good first touch. Even better second. Whoosh. Get in the net, my son. Oh, what a ball from Pallister. And Abu Bakr makes it 2. This guy can't stop scoring. You wonder if he had been here all season, whether he might have done a Tivy. You really do. It doesn't look too good, boys. People are watching. That looks like there's a bit of ass pumping going on in there. I don't like the look of that. We'll be out if that's the case. Can't have none of that distracting us from the army. Got that for a bending ball. Really did put some whippage of the cheese. Lots of bend on it with the analog sticks. Dropped and Abu Boo scored a few of them this year. And that's another one. And Pallister only needed 1 for 10, but he's not selfish. He's getting plenty of assists. He's had a very good season for a 65 default player. Let's not forget that. Look at that for control. Worth a look, Abu Bakr. Really is. Anyone out there? I love him. He's very good in the air. He doesn't appear to be that big, but wins a fair share of headers. You can go back to front in a hurry with him if you want. And here he is. Looking to make Tivy's 50 come true! Oh, Tivy's 50 has come true! It's not a magical goal, but he doesn't give 2 flying fucks. It's 50 for Tivy. And there it is. That is the moment. This man braces. Real true record. 50th goal in a season. What a fantastic achievement from Tivy. Lot to thank Abu Bakr for. It was him who set it up. We are beating Queen's Park Rangers 3-0 here. And we're not even really out of first gear. It would have been nice if you put it in first time. Be like, oh, goalie with a fantastic save first time, to be fair. Really was. How he kept it out first time, I don't know. But good strength from Abu Bakr. Growing as a player. Look at this. What a save from the keeper first up. Whoosh. Lucky it fell to Tivy. And he's put it in off the post. In off the beans on toast. And there he is. The man, the moment, the legend. 50 goals in the season. Half time, 3-0 to the good. Flip-flops well and truly on now. Everything's been done that we need to do really. Tivy's got his 50th goal of the season. Just a matter of dotting the I's and crossing the T's on a fantastic season 1. Final knockings of season 1. What a season it's been. Lots of records falling at the hands of Tivy. Lots of records falling at the hands of this Spartan team. Can they go on and form world domination? Is there another goal left in this? Yeah. Oh, Abu Bakr was nearly in, looking for a hat-trick. We will show you the end of season charts in a minute. And then we will leave you, and then it will be all the good stuff that usually happens at the end of the season. Transfer updates. Goals of the season, maybe a couple player profiles. Look out for that special video of all the 50 goals that Tivy scored. It won't be long, it will just be bang, 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 goal, goal, goal. There they are. What a season. Didn't expect it. Lost the first 2 games. Got absolutely marmajeked, if you remember, in the first 2 games. And we've then gone on and produced some of the best football you're ever going to see. And there's Sonny Lipton, Captain Elite. Nice to see him. He's had a good time of it, leading the Spartan army. Comfortable win. Like I say, they had their flip-flops on. We just had one thing in mind, that was to make sure Tivy got 50, and he did. There's the end of season, so Birmingham went down in the end. MK Don survives at the bottom of that division. Let's just take a little screenshot of that. Pallister's gone down one. Oh dear. So we've got this to look at. Tivy and Abu Bakr, both with 10 goals in the month. Fantastic from them too. We won't look too much detail at this. We've attacked a lot down the left. I must admit we have. Tivy's moved left, and him and Abu have linked up quite well down there. A lot of goals scored from the through ball. been a main weapon of ours. Boubacar 48% there. Boubacar dribbling 45 attempt, 87%. That is impressive. A Boubacar passing very good as well. Good month for a Boubacar. Aerial battles 1 as well. A Boubacar 9 really come of age this month when he signed his contract with the Spartans. And there you are. Those three, I've got no arguments with those three at all. Toivy, Boubacar and Nalanda. Trophy in the bag. Thank you very much. Salmond has got the Prodigy. That's good. We have decided to offer us a contract extension. Lots of shit going on here. We just want to make sure one thing's for sure. We've got the season player results in the bag. Now you see it. 50 goals in 40 games. 22 for Boubacar in 20. Fantastic for him as well. Both of them have been a joy to be playing with, I must admit. As always, we take screenshots of that for our player stats, career stats, which obviously are still not in PES. Lipton down the bottom there with a couple of assists. 15 assists as well for Toivy. He's got a chance to become one of the first Spartans. Only Stimage, I think, in 2013 probably got 100 goals in a career. He didn't keep career stats then. Toivy's got a great chance of getting to 100 if he has a couple more seasons like that, that's for sure. Right, we're going to leave it there then, guys and girls. We'll bring you all the rest of the goodness as it happens. But it's been a long episode because we scored so many goals. I'm not sure what the testimonial match is against Old Boys. If that's of any interest, then we may well show you that. But fantastic stuff. Really good season. Hope you've enjoyed it. Season 2 promises to be even better. Cheers, dudes.
Just wanna tell you